and welcome along to a game which is threatened, I have to tell you, by a rather forbidding weather forecast. The expectation is for quite heavy rain as the game grows older this evening. It hasn't arrived just yet, but it will do shortly. Glad to report, though, that that hasn't affected the crowd, who are here in good number and indeed in good voice. And the game will be underway very soon. Well, River Plate have always been considered the uptown club amongst those in the Argentine capital, but the supporters, believe me, are no less passionate or loud. The shot's on!
Jordan Henderson will simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here, because that was a magnificent save.
Kimmich. Lo Celso. Titi. Out wide to the right. Kimmich floats one over. Hazard. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Could move up a gear here. And it's Firmino. Marcelo. Ball's out on the left now. Decent ball.
Boca Juniors have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
In with a header! Well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Boca Juniors can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Lo Celso. Driving on now. What can they conjure from here? Idrissa Gueye, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Firmino, played out to the right. In comes the delivery. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Lo Celso. A third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Hit into the middle. Idrissa Gueye. Played back in. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Cut out in the nick of time. Forward it goes, and it's Marcelo. Back into the middle. It's Asa! And the keeper barely had to move.
Look, that makes it easier for the keeper when he doesn't even have to move his feet.
Out for a throw. Idrissa Gueye. Jordan Henderson. Jorginho. Played into space out wide. And it's got through. That's offside. Yes, it is.
His anticipation is good, Peter, but his timing isn't. He read the situation and then went and spoiled it.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Brings it forward. Now the counter. Well weighted. Correa, he's left his man. And it's Zapata. Idrissa Gueye. Now it's Zapata. needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance.
River Plate have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Zapata. Here it comes. And a header! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Now it's Roberto Firmino. And it's Zapata. And a shot! This could fall anywhere! He's managed to get that all wrong. Hazard. Forward. What does he try from here? Cuts it out. The referee's awarded a free kick. Surely a shot. Lloris deals with it effortlessly. Jordan Henderson. Oh, good interception. Mbappe. Luis pushes it out wide. Played into the middle. Can he score? Good effort, and it is right on half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now. But still goals. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Well, the action has already resumed here. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Mbappe. He's making a foray down the right. Going through. He's gone for it! Aimed low and direct, and now the breakaway. Plays it out to the flank. Deftly done. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And he's straight offside. Hoists it high. And the finish! And that really should have hit the net.
Oh, it was the first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully. River Plate are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Going for goal! Kimmich dinks one in, and he's cut it out. Jordan Henderson, Idrissa Gueye plays it forward. It's been paid to a promising move. Jorginho does well there, alert. Henderson looking to run onto it. Throw in. And help's available out wide. Well played, he saw that coming. Jorginho. Well, no goals, but certainly no shortage of action.
Yes, and it's been far from uneventful. We've had a healthy amount of attempts at goal from both teams, and with this kind of ambition, we may not have to wait too long.
He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
River Plate seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
He's played him through. It's a loose ball. Belts one. Savage gets into the right position to intercept. Jordan Henderson. Luis goes looking. Speculative strike. Titi. Decent looking ball. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Zapata goes up and over. Very well to intervene. Idrissa Gueye. Mbappe. It's a brilliant interception.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Azar! Saved only by poor finishing.
Boca Juniors are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Jorginho. Mbappe. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Tries to swing it in. Idrissa Gueye.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And it's Henderson. Mbappe!
River Plate showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Shoots! And Handanovic pulls off a sensational save! Gueye. Lobs it in gently. That intervention was very necessary.
River Plate merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful...
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goals. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
River Plate can always take more positives from a result like this.
Well, good evening to you wherever you are in the world. We are just about ready for the action here. Kickoff is imminent. The team's indeed with us very soon, having exchanged their various pleasantries. What I have to tell you is that the weather may not be great for the duration of the evening. The clouds yet to open, but one suspects that they will pretty shortly, and when the rain comes, we are warned to expect plenty of it. Well, River Plate have always been considered the uptown club amongst those in the Argentine capital, but the supporters, believe me, has a pop! And he's made certain that won't get through. Partey. Gets wrestled off the ball. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And it's Son Heung-min. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Big chance! This could fall anywhere! Tadic. Partey plays it forward. Marcelo. Now it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min going full tilt down the left. Marcelo has got himself a free kick. It is another opportunity from a set piece they have here. Savage.
Boca Juniors have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Firmino. Yeah, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Could move up a gear here. He's got through. And Firmino! Lovely idea, just didn't get it right.
Firmino might just be regretting what was probably the toughest of his options.
Mbappe tries to get it forward quickly. Zapata shoots! Brushed off the ball there. Tries to stroke it through. Firmino. He's played him through. Son Heung-min. He's left his man. Aimed long and direct. Partey. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Going through. Played out to the right. Mbappe is desperately calling for it out wide. Boca Juniors have it back and they can go again. Romagnoli. Maybe goalless, but it is not without interest.
Yeah, those longer balls forward are definitely having more of an impact, something that should have been resorted to before now.
Too long, and over the line. Partey. Jorginho. Now it's Zapata. He's through. Zapata! And the ball's come out. Marcelo goes looking. Forward it goes. Zapata. It's Ben Yedder! And it's a goal! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Dybala! And in it goes! They are right back in business. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement.
He's gone for it! And in again! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Dinks one in, cut out in the nick of time. Lo Celso plays it forward. He's got away. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Zapata, Ben Yedder, and Zapata! Good challenge, he just stood firm. Up for the header! Oh, great save, real class.
Duvan Zapata is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Well read, he sorted that out. Now it's Son Heung-min. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Son Heung-min. It's a brilliant interception. Tadic. And it's Zapata. Zapata tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Ben Yedder. Ben looking to shoot! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And it's been taken short. Mbappe up to meet it! Goal! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. And there's the end of the first half. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
River Plate head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. Gets things going for the second half. No reported change to either side during the break. Partey. He's made sure that won't get through. Tadic looking to penetrate off it. Zapata! Done very well to get to that.
Duvan Zapata sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Can he put it away? It's anyone's ball.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Dybala. Stefan Savic. Jorginho. Mbappe. Hoists it high, and he's cut it out. Now it's Roberto Firmino. And it's Son Heung-min. Marcelo. Has he picked him out? Son Heung-min. Header! Sticks it away!
Well, this is a terrific show of resilience and spirit. I love to see a team roll up their sleeves and force their way back. Superb. Boca Juniors are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Son Heung-min with the cross. Dybala. Brozovic. Dybala. Dybala has a go! It's bounced back off the post. Oh, taken with style. And the comeback is complete. Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Time for changes on both sides, actually. Boca Juniors take the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Sanchez. Asensio is the guilty party there. Heads it! Back of the net! And there's the goal they've been looking for. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Boca Juniors take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. King. Crosses it in. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Asensio. Aimed long and direct. Mbappe. Zapata. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? King, that's really nice. Now, what next? Asensio. King with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger. And he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick.
Sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Partey. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Jimenez. He's had a shot! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Oh, it's so very disappointing, but they can't dwell on it. They've got to go again. Simple as.
Asensio goes looking. King plays a clever pass. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Boca Juniors seem to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Oh, it's Ben Yedder. Mbappe. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Delivery from Mbappe. And the referee's awarded a free kick. Boca Juniors have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Just 5 minutes left. Offside? Yes, it is. Big chance! And he's there to make a great save.
King really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
In with a header! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Goretzka tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
It's Marco Asensio! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Could cross it here. And he's there to cut it out. Alexander-Arnold, and it's Marco Asensio. It's a loose ball. Marco Asensio. Mbappe, and the finish! What about it? Deep into injury time! Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. River Plate have some soul-searching to do here. Having been in apparent control, they have allowed it to slip away. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win, and I think everything was just a letdown because of that.
Well, good evening to you wherever you are in the world. We are just about ready for the action here. Kickoff is imminent. The team's indeed with us very soon, having exchanged their various pleasantries. What I have to tell you is that the weather may not be great for the duration of the evening. The clouds yet to open, but one suspects that they will pretty shortly, and when the rain comes, we are warned to expect plenty of it. And Mike shoots! Great build-up, it all deserved a better ending.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's
got away. Driving on, a real charge here. Can he? Ben Yedder! It's in!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know, Peter, from the moment it left his foot, it looked unstoppable. That was thumped.
So, a breakthrough already. Must score! And the weighted pass. Fabinho. Plays it through. Played into the middle. That intervention was very necessary. Ben Yedder. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? He's left his man. Hits one! That really should have hit the net.
I think he deserves credit for getting something away, given that he had to contend with a double dose of closing down. Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Romagnoli. And it's Marcelo. Now it's King. Going through. King crosses in a low one. Idrissa Gueye goes looking. Defenders on the back foot. Mbappe. Barkley plays it out to the flank. Barkley. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Jorginho goes short. In comes the cross. Timely intervention. King plays it forward. Idrissa Gueye. And it's Gueye. Barkley. Cut out in the nick of time. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
River Plate just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Chip through. Got a shot away. It's missed, but not by that far.
Goretzka Clearly became one-eyed then. He just decided to force it.
Gay. Jorginho. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. Mbappe. Going for goal!
Yeah, just thinking about the goalkeeper again, he really had to be at his best, didn't he?
He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. He's got through. It's anyone's ball. Oh, he has stuck it into his own net.
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Savage positions himself well and cuts it out. Idrissa Gueye really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Jorginho gets into the right position to intercept. Forward it goes. Well, here is the raid we were told to expect. Jorginho. And it's Ben Yedder. Jorginho. Now it's Icardi. This could fall anywhere. Kimmich, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. He's made sure that that won't get through. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Marcelo. He's picked him out. Well read, he sorted that out. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. And they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
River Plate can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Barkley.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Mbappe, and it's Barkley. Iago Aspas, great challenge. Now a chance to break. King tries to stroke it through. That has put a stop to that. Idrissa Gueye, and it's for Salko. Mbappe has it in a wide position. Up for the header! Oh no, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone. Oh, and they couldn't have had a worse start to the second half, Peter. The captain has to pick himself up now, never mind his teammates.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Iago Aspas, Looking to get on the end of this. Belts it on the volley! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Oh, it's Ben Yedder. Icardi. Can he finish? Stones tries to get it forward quickly. Sigurdsson. King.
Boca Juniors have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Done very well to intervene. Aimed low and direct. That's a throw. Jorginho. Looking for space out wide. It's Barkley! That is wayward. Changes here, from both sides in fact. And it's King. Now it's Son Heung-min. He's got away. Crowd calling for him to shoot.
Boca Juniors are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Tadic. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
The Schalke, who's steaming forward. He's found his man. Ben Yedder. He's gone for it! They've done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
River Plate are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy. The referee's awarded a free kick. That's put paid to a promising move. And the through ball is intercepted. Played into space out wide. Gets up to head it! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, they're definitely going about things the right way, Peter. A goal soon can bolster energy levels now.
Jimenez goes looking. King! peach of a goal!
Oh, look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Idrissa Gueye. Back into the middle. Now it's Ben Yedder. Tadic. It could be in. It's one! It's there! Two ahead, late in the day. Game over, surely. Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
So the lead now is 2. He hits it! Oh, that's a waste.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
And it's Ben Yedder. Ben Yedder. Oh, that's neat. He's had a shot! Yes! And surely that settles it. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
River Plate, he's gone for it! Saved only by poor finishing. Jorginho. Great, it's Ben Yedder! Great football, shot and save. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. River Plate, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they looked like scoring. It is a landslide. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
I thought it lived up to its billing, Peter. Very competitive, open and entertaining, and a little debating room as to whether the out.
good evening to you as you join us for tonight's live game. Unfortunately, the weather for it is forecast to be less than ideal. We are expecting intermittent spells of heavy rain, which just might impact on the quality of the football. I don't think it's going to be sufficient to prevent the football from being played, nor indeed has it deterred the many fans who are in here and already generating a terrific atmosphere ahead of the game, which kicks off any moment now. He's gone for it! And he's done it! And Boca Juniors take the lead! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
River Plate didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Jorginho. Stefan Savic. Partey. Mbappe. Good ball. And Icardi! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Titi, Marcelo. Mbappe. Forward it goes. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Icardi tries to get it forward quickly. Going through. Ben Yedder. He's had a shot! Really well taken goal. Icardi duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Saul. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Jorginho goes looking. Aimed long and direct. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And he's away. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Partey. And it's Jorginho. Tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Mbappe! The ball's come loose, and the chase has a swing at it! Titi.
Boca Juniors have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So, Mauro Icardi! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Mauro Icardi is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Bernardo Silva chooses to go back. Hazard absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Goes for goal! What about it? They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. It's Ben Yedder! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
He was set on rounding it off in fitting style, but he couldn't make it fit.
Jorginho. That'll be a throw. Dybala. Kimmich. Stones. Umtiti. Lo Celso. He's got away. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Saul. Look at the defender bombing forward. Jorginho. Shapes to shoot. Just off target.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Marcelo doesn't want to read it and intercepts. Lo Celso takes control of it and he's on the move. Kimmich positions himself well and cuts it out. There really wasn't very much in that. Far away from being a telling final ball.
River Plate just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Titi. Fabinho plays it forward. He's left his man. Kimmich goes steaming forward. It's on a play. Can he score?
Hazard weighed up the options and picked the wrong one.
Aimed long and direct. Bernardo Silva. Good challenge, stood up well against his man. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. The first 45 minutes are up. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. And we are up to the break.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. Is back underway. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Dybala, there he goes, motoring forward. Forward it goes. Going through. Mbappe. Shot at goal! Saved only by poor finishing.
Mbappe worked a lovely solo run and effort, Peter. He should go solo again for me.
Firmino. Mbappe. Jorginho. Now it's Icardi. It's a loose ball. Musk, big chance! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
That is terrific skill. He's got away. Jimenez tries to get it forward quickly. Jimenez very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Flags up. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Bernardo Silva. Jorginho. Bernardo Silva. Mbappe. Partey. Mbappe looking to get on the end of this. Mauro Icardi! And the ball's come out. Handanovic gives chase. Time to deliver. It's Ben Yedder! Kimmich goes looking. It's a good foot in there. It'll be a throw-in. Icardi is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Alexander-Arnold. He's got through. Mbappe. Bernardo Silva shakes the shoots. A great save, real class.
Ben Yedder simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Tries to stroke it. He's had a goal! He's scored! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
River Plate go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Whistle's gone, just offside.
He may have been caught offside, but Ben Yedder may have been born offside, but he'll continue playing on the shoulder of the last defender, I can tell you.
It's come loose. Jimenez. Dybala. Could move up a gear here. Lo Celso.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Lo Celso. Hazard. Cut out in the nick of time. Played out to the right. Mbappe. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Looking to shoot. And that would have been some goal.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
A buccaneering run from the defender. Bernardo Silva. Marcelo does well to read it and intercepts. Kimmich. Saul. And it's Ben Yedder. Jorginho. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Stones. Hazard. Marcelo looking to run onto it. It's a brilliant interception. Jorginho plays it forward. Titi as well there, alert. Jorginho tries to get it forward quickly. Ben Yedder! Oh, the ball's come loose. And the finish! It's anyone's ball. He's going after it. It's a throw in. Forward it goes. And it's Ben Yedder. Now it's Icardi. And Icardi! Another big chance that gets away.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Jorginho. And that will be the final act. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
River Plate were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong.
Well, good evening to you wherever you are in the world. We are just about ready for the action here. Kick-off is imminent. The team's indeed with us very soon, having exchanged their various pleasantries. What I have to tell you is that the weather may not be great for the duration of the evening. The clouds yet to open, but one suspects that they will pretty shortly, and when the rain comes, we are warned to expect plenty of it. Well, River Plate have always been considered the uptown club amongst those in the Argentine capital, but the supporters, believe me, are no less passionate or loud. And just joining us, we are already on the way. Timely intervention. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
River Plate just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Bernardo Silva. Alexander-Arnold. Stefan Savic. Jorginho. Oh, it's Ben Yedder. It's a loose ball. Luc de Jong. Oh, it's Ben Yedder. Zapata! That is a great ball, but not a great finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak. Boca Juniors have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the
face to face with the keeper. Zapata with a really impressive run, which nearly went the whole way.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Ben Yedder, it's Ben Yedder! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Luke de Jong. Jorginho. Partey. And it's Luke de Jong. Here it comes. King. Gets up to head it! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Sigurdsson. De Jong can shoot here. Goes for goal! And it's a goal! And Boca Juniors take the lead. Oh my goodness, that has ripped the rigging.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
Boca Juniors draw first blood here.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Now it's Zapata. He's got away. Can he find a finish? Hits one! No mistake! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Right through the middle. Now it's King. Hit into the middle. And he's there to cut it out. Jorginho. Run he's making on the right. And it's Ben Yedder. Partey plays it forward. Out of play for a goal kick. It's Ben Yedder, Zapata, Ben Yedder. Kimmich. Boca Juniors keep the ball but can't do anything meaningful with it. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is Zapata! He's got away with one there. Played it short. Bernardo Silva. Gets it into the middle. Cut out in the nick of time. De Jong set up one goal so far. Forward it goes. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Zapata, and Zapata Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Bernardo Silva. Well read, he sorted that out. Kimmich brings the ball forward. And it's Sigurdsson. Luke de Jong played out to the right. And that's found its target. It's a brilliant interception. There is the half-time whistle. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
River Plate head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. Boca Juniors, ball rolling for the second period.
River Plate can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
And it's Ben Yedder. He's gone for it! Saved only by poor finishing. Tadic. Brozovic. Ben Yedder. Looking to shoot. What a wonderful goal!
Well, when 1 or 2 others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well.
Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
He's gone for it! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And it's been taken short. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? He's played it short. And it's Jorginho. The shot's on! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
River Plate get it back again. Ball's loose. He'll try from distance. That was mighty close. Marcelo. Looking for space out wide. Oh, good interception.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Well weighted. Oh, it's Ben Yedder. He's away! Brozovic tries to get it forward quickly. That intervention was very necessary. Just needed better contact.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Kimmich. Brozovic. Has a look and plays it in. It's deflected over the goal line for a corner.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
And it's Correa. Luke de Jong. Surely a shot. And the foot shakes the shoots. Goal! Do not write them off. Back they come.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Just brushed off the ball there.
Mbappe really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Mbappe! Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Going through.
Boca Juniors merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Has he picked him out? Now, chance to break. Ben Yedder. And he's cut it out. And it's been taken short.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Jorginho. Ben Yedder. Can he shoot?
River Plate showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Kimmich. Aimed long and direct. He's got options out wide. Dybala. He's left his man. Luke de Jong has a goal! It's come back out! Oh, it's in! Late in the day! This could well be it! Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. Boca Juniors complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
And time is up. And in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead. They lost their lead, and they lost the game. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, they were posed with problems in wide areas and they couldn't find a solution to those wide defensive positions. Just not good enough on so many levels.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening. Well, whatever time of day or night it is with you, welcome along to a game which is threatened, I have to tell you, by a rather forbidding weather forecast. The expectation is for quite heavy rain as the game grows older this evening. It hasn't arrived just yet, but it will do shortly. Glad to report, though, that that hasn't affected the crowd, who are here in good number and indeed in good voice. And the game will be underway very soon. The mighty Monumental, a true reflection of River Plate's powerhouse status. And already we're underway here. Now the counter. Dinks one in.
Jimenez simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Well played, he saw that coming. Good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? It's come loose. Lo Celso crosses. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Great leap! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
It's Icardi. Mbappe! That really should have hit the net.
Mbappe put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Look at the defender bombing forward. Heads it! Forward it goes.
Boca Juniors have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Lo Celso tries to get it forward quickly. Partey. And it's Jimenez. Lloris gets it away. loose ball, who's going to get there? Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Up he gets! Will be livid with himself.
Hazard did so well to make use of the little space that was afforded to him. It wasn't easy, that.
Now it's Hazard. He's looking to get there first. Shoots! It's broken loose. Aimed low and direct. Mbappe needed to come up with a better ball.
Mbappe encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Tries the cross, and the keeper's given it away. Oh, surely! The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Partey. Firmino. Hazard. Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Oh, it's Ben Yedder. Mbappe looking to force his way through. It's Bernardo Silva. Jorginho, massive leap! It's in! And it has to be said, an absolute gift. River Plate get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Partey is steaming forward. He's played him through. The assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Mauro Icardi probably knew he was off, as his sheepish glance suggests.
Bernardo Silva. Mauro Icardi. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Flags up.
Oh, it would have been fabulous had the timing matched the pass. Pity.
Brozovic. Jorginho. Has he picked him out? There really wasn't very much in that. Far away from being a telling final ball.
River Plate seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Into the channel. And he's there to cut it out. Partey goes looking. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Lo Celso. It's gone out for a throw-in. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Breaks on here. He's left his man. And Icardi! He's scored! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
River Plate grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
we're looking at a very different game now.
There is the half-time whistle. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
River Plate ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. So we're already into the second period. Looking to break out here. And it's Icardi. It's the through ball. That's a pop! No, that wasn't kidding anyone.
There's no doubt he made the right decision, but without the right result.
Firmino pushes it out wide. Kimmich continues his run. Aimed in towards the centre. And he's cut it out. Bernardo Silva plays it forward. Fabinho does well to read it and intercepts. Jimenez. Jorginho. And now the breakaway. He's off on a marauding run. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Titi clearly cannot believe it, but he is off, and they're going to have to find a way without him.
Yeah, a callous act that was used to rescue a desperate moment, Peter. They dug a deep hole for themselves there.
Sanchez concedes a free kick for that. Well weighted. Mbappe! Fabinho. Just starting to get the first signs of rain here. It's got through to him. Now it's Roberto Firmino. And Firmino! To outwit the keeper, but a shade off target.
Well, it could have been and probably should have been a different choice of finish. There was lower space to hit.
Marcelo. Defending was strong and firm. He's got away. Brozovic positions himself well and cuts it out. Tries to get it forward quickly. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Going through. Mbappe. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. It's a loose ball. Mbappe. Mbappe. Aimed long and direct. Oh, it's Ben Yedder. It's got through. Jorginho. Oh, the ball's come loose. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. River Plate presented with a golden opportunity here to increase the lead. Oh, he's missed it.
A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but.
And it's Luke de Jong. Bernardo Silva. Luke de Jong. Can he? Shapes the shoots! Goal! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Has a swing at it! Really well taken goal. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
So the lead now is 2.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Bernardo Silva goes looking. He's left his man. That's a brilliant interception.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Firmino, well positioned to make that interception. He's got away. He's one-on-one, surely! Azar! It's in! Lloris did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is king.
And it's been taken short. And now the shot! And that would have been game, set and match.
Fernandinho really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Fernandinho. Tadic gets it, and now what?
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Marcelo. That intervention was very necessary.
River Plate are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
It's Ben Yedder, dashing forward at pace, going through. Ben Yedder, the shot's on!
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
He's got the ball, he's got the space. Ben Yedder. Mbappe has a shot!
River Plate probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
This is promising. Idrissa Gueye goes for goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Mbappe really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
They've played it short, and it's Fernandinho. He's got the ball glued to his feet. It's one! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. River Plate are out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
River Plate have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the mid.
Well, whatever time of day or night it is with you, welcome along to a game which is threatened, I have to tell you, by a rather forbidding weather forecast. The expectation is for quite heavy rain as the game grows older this evening. It hasn't arrived just yet, but it will do shortly. Glad to report, though, that hasn't affected the crowd, who are here in good number and indeed in good voice. And the game will be underway very soon. The mighty Monumental, a true reflection of River Plate's powerhouse status. As you can see, we've already started here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, a man who splits opinion, David Luiz. Is he a midfielder or a defender? I would say the former, because he has an impetuous streak that can't be trusted at the back, but full of Brazilian flair, and what a shot.
Yeah, the scourge of so many strikers. Caught offside that time.
Yeah, that's a good spot and a good call.
Luke de Jong. Now it's Dybala. And Dybala! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Mauro Icardi! Tried the volley, but no.
Listen, I'm not sure he had to go at that first time, but at least he showed some good confidence.
Jorginho. It's a loose ball. Now it's Dybala. A real chance to break.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Shot goal! That is wayward.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Firmino. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Savic tries a pass forward. Icardi plays it out to the flank. Cut out in the nick of time.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Bernardo Silva. Now it's Icardi. He's pinged one through here. Got a sight of... Shoots! Tried the chip, but it wasn't his best.
Look, you've got to have the perfect feel in your boots to pull those off.
Aimed low and direct. Marco Asensio. Jorginho. Partey. Mbappe. Partey. Has a pop! And the counter is on. Ball's loose, who's getting there? He's looking to get there first. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Shoots! A great save, real class.
Jimenez really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
He's gone for goal! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Up for the header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Narrow at Cardi. Certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Luis gets into the right position to intercept. Lo Celso. Fabinho. Kimmich. Fabinho. Tries to get it forward quickly. Kimmich. Up to meet it! Back of the net! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Boca Juniors take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here. Partey with a definite foul there. Alexander-Arnold. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Kimmich. And now they can launch a counter. Oh, it's Marco Asensio. Could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
River Plate seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Now it's Luke de Jong. He's left his man. Bernardo Silva pushes it out wide, receives it from behind. Mbappe! And the referee brings the first half to a close. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Mbappe! Here comes shots on! Lo Celso goes looking. Hit long and direct. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Keeper goes long. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
I thought he might just get the benefit of any doubt then.
Well, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Jimenez. Jorginho. And it's Luke de Jong. Coaxed through there. Gets the in with a header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
River Plate can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. But not going for goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Bernardo Silva is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Bernardo Silva. And Bernardo Silva! And he's there to make a great save.
Bernardo Silva simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And it's Jorginho. Marco Asensio. Marco Asensio! He's done very well to get to that.
Marco Asensio sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Mbappe! Diving header! Great effort, he flew in with courage.
Well, he can't be accused of not being brave, Peter, and his boss will give him the thumbs up, I'm sure.
Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back, they are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Marco Asensio. Kimmich. Set up one goal so far. Going through. Referee has just said play on. Driving on, he could shoot here. Kimmich plays it forward. Savage does well there, alert. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Firmino. Cuts it out. Icardi finds himself offside.
Mauro Icardi probably knew he was off, as his sheepish glance suggests.
Looking to get within range. It's Luke de Jong! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Dybala goes short. It's out for a goal kick. Marco Asensio. Now, can he capitalise? Looks to dink one in. Hits one! Saved only by poor finishing.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Dybala needed to come up with a better ball.
Paulo Dybala encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Forward it goes. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And it's Son Heung-min. He's left his man. Son Heung-min. That's great strength on the ball. Has a swing at it. They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here. However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that favour.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. That is a class save. He had to be at his best.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
How about a shot? Well read, he sorted that out. Lo Celso goes looking. Now it's Dybala. He's through, it's one-on-one! And Dybala! It goes to show he is human after all. Can he finish? Keeper's got his work done. He's played it short. Gorgeous control there. Jorginho tries to get it forward quickly. Savage gets it back. And the ball is out of play. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
River Plate didn't quite recover from the early blow, Peter, after which they just got stuck in chase mode.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Well, good evening to you, wherever you are in the world. We are just about ready for the action here. Kickoff is imminent. The teams indeed with us very soon, having exchanged their various pleasantries. What I have to tell you is that the weather may not be great. Mauro Icardi! Ben Yedder. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Icardi looking to get on the end of this. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Yeah, it looks like he did make his move just a smidgen too early.
It's a decent ball. The shot's on! David Luiz. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And Icardi! That is wayward. Bernardo Silva. And it's Ben Yedder. Jorginho. Fernandinho. Now it's Zapata. Defenders on the back foot. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Zapata gets it into the middle.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Dybala made a good run there. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Fernandinho. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Titi. A run down the left wing. Gets a good foot in there. He's being closely tested here. Oh, that's a waste. Ben Yedder. Tries to get it forward quickly. Sanchez positions himself well and cuts it out. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
River Plate just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Luis, a definite fell there. Stefan Savic. Zapata. Zapata. It's a loose ball. Savic conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Lo Celso. Well played, he saw that coming. Jorginho. And it's Jorginho. Done very well to intervene. Luis plays it forward. Now it's Hazard. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. So! Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Saul quickly realised that he could have a pop. Not his best.
Marcelo gets into the right position to intercept. Well, they could break here. He's away. Phil goes for goal. He's delivered all right.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Boca Juniors draw first blood here.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
And he's cut it out.
That right side seems to have become a very good outlet for them now. Look, it's the width that's...
Face to face with the keeper. Dybala. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Well positioned to make that interception. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And Icardi! Oh, great save, real class.
Mauro Icardi is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Shot a goal! Really well taken goal. That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. They just got caught napping.
Firmino pushes it out wide, back into the middle, and the shot! Oh, taken with style! Into the lead once more! Oh, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
So we have a breakthrough. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And it's been taken straight back. Firmino tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Now it's Icardi. Up to meet it! Just starting to get the first signs of rain here. Azar. Zapata. And a header! It's a carbon copy of their previous miss. And the first half is done. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Here we go again.
River Plate don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
He's made certain that won't get through. Sanchez. Icardi. Now it's Icardi. Big chance! This could fall anywhere. Forward it goes. Hazard wanders offside.
Well, the defence was at their mercy and they only needed to be fractionally quicker.
David Luiz. Jorginho. And it's Fernandinho. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Icardi, Zapata, hits one! And in it goes! And the second half is off to a flyer! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with a...
Mauro Icardi! And that really should have hit the net. There's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also...
Looking to shoot! Oh, looking at that, the defence was beaten. Bernardo Silva. It's Ben Yedder. And Zapata! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Icardi with a shot! And another time! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
It's Bernardo Silva. David Luiz. Hazard. Real chance to break. Aimed long and direct. Firmino. That could going for goal. They've scored. And again they hit the front. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Now it's Dybala.
River Plate showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Saul. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Icardi plays it out to the flank. Icardi needed to come up with a better ball.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was a...
Header! In it goes! And this is getting better and better.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So the lead now is 2.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Lo Celso, full tilt down the right-hand side. Jorginho gets his foot in there. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
And it's Ben Yedder. Oh, he's not going to get that. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Hazard plays it out to the wing. And it's got through. He's in space and looking for options. That intervention was very necessary. Marcelo. Hazard looking to run onto it. Saul. Fernandinho battles to win it back. And it's Jorginho. Ball forward. What does he try from here? Sanchez demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Bernardo Silva. And he's there to cut it out. Cuts it out. Jorginho goes looking. Fernandinho. Lo Celso. Dashing forward at pace. Savic does well there, alert. Jorginho. And he's straight offside.
Ben Yedder only needed to check his run slightly and he was in the clear.
Dybala. Fernandinho is holding his leg there, a worrying sign.
Yeah, and I hope for his sake that it's cramped, meaning it'll be a quicker fix.
He's going to continue, it seems, albeit a little gingerly. Well read, he sorted that out. Forward it goes. Fernandinho. Firmino. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Jorginho. Aimed low and direct. And that's that. Well, this hurts. The pain of defeat very evident, and there are hard lessons to be learned from it all when they regroup. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
River Plate definitely struggled to get going. That was sensed by their support early on, and it just compounded the frustration.
So, just time for me to say... Well, whatever time of day or night it is with you, welcome along to a game which is threatened, I have to tell you, by a rather forbidding weather forecast. The expectation is for quite heavy rain as the game grows older this evening. It hasn't arrived just yet, but it will do shortly. Glad to report, though, that that hasn't affected the crowd, who are here in good number and indeed in good voice. And the game will be underway very soon. Well, River Plate have always been considered the uptown club amongst those in the Argentine capital, but the supporters, believe me, are no less passionate or loud. And already we're underway here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, a man who splits opinion, David Luiz. Is he a midfielder or a defender? I would say the former, because he has an impetuous streak that can't be trusted at the back.
Heads it! He's delivered all right!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery. Shoots! Bernardo Silva goes looking. Played back in. Played out to the right. A big chance! Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Aimed long and direct. Mbappe has a look inside the box. Going through. Crowd calling for Mbappe! And that would have been some goal.
Mbappe just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Done very well to intervene. Savage cuts it out.
Boca Juniors have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Saul. It's on a plate. Now it's Dybala. Gets up to head it! Hit with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Ben Yedder. Bernardo Silva. And he's cut it out. He'll have it in! It's there! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Partey with a predatory goal.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
River Plate take a two-goal lead, and things should become... No question, that's a foul. That's put paid to a promising move. That's Ben Yedder. He's got away. He's gone for it. And it's there! And already they're looking to run away with it. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
River Plate take a three-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Soul! De Jong pushes it out wide. Bernardo Silva. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Mbappe. He's picked him out. Mbappe! He scored! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Bernardo Silva very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Well, no question now as to who is in control.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Now it's Luke de Jong. De Jong plays it out to the flank. There's the delivery. Hits one! Oh, the ball's come loose! Now it's Luke de Jong. He's lifting it up. Going for goal! Partey. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Mbappe! He's... Mbappe! Lo Celso.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Jimenez was not to be moved. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Has a swing at it! Oh, terrific save.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
And now the breakaway. Mbappe. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. Fires it in low. And Danovic catches it safely. Now it's Dybala. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And it's half-time here. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage, but looks set to continue.
Well, I've seen very little to indicate a comeback in this one, Peter. They've committed to this game with great desire and heart, and there's no need to back away from that.
River Plate pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far. He's gone for it! Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well positioned to make that interception. Ben Yedder. It's Ben Yedder! And that's well defended. Great leap! Romagnoli. And it's Azar. Saul. Kimmich. Tries to get it forward quickly. Jorginho. Now it's Zapata. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
River Plate just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Hazard. Hazard with looking to shoot. And that's wide. He's got through. He's got away. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Boca Juniors are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Mbappe gets flagged offside. The shot's on! He steered it beyond the post.
Yeah, maybe the circumstances are beginning to heap on the pressure because they're trying to force it.
It's come loose. It's got through to him. Mbappe goes for goal! Back of the net! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force.
Up he gets! They've scored! Oh, the cross was inch perfect and the header unerring.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
Boca Juniors playing for pride here, the match surely beyond them. You can get that clear. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Yeah, he was off, ever so slightly, but he was off.
Hazard. Just starting to get the first signs of rain here. Out wide to the right. It's a promising ball. He's left his man. Dybala. Dybala! It's a goal! That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
You know, Peter, from the moment it left his foot, it looked unstoppable. That was thumped.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback.
No doubt as to who shoots!
Lo Celso. It's Ben Yedder. He's had a shot! Really well taken goal. Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very... Mbappe! It's in! A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
And Zapata! Oh, impressive strike.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
He's made certain that won't get through. Romagnoli. Into the channel, Mbappe turns and goes back. Is it in? Oh, denied at the last.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Played it short. Chooses to go back. That intervention was looking to shoot. Well, that looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Kimmich. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. And he's on his way. Can he dig it? Shakes the shoot. And in it goes. Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And it's got through. Ben Yedder. Romagnoli plays it forward. Azar. He's made sure that that won't get through. Stefan Savic. Alexander-Arnold. Lo Celso. Lloris. And the volley. He has done it!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Zapata. Kimmich. Going through. And the finish! And that may well be that. That is that. River Plate, comfortable winners, a virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody, the whole performance, and I think they were certainly more fluid as a result of the early goal.
Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.